shuffle. The Larry Shiver shuffle.
The Shiver Shake.
The Shiver Shake. It's copyrighted. Hey, that could be our family band. Yeah.
Okay, we're live. Just no viewers.
Awesome. Hey everybody, welcome. Can you close that screen? Cool. Nobody's looking at us quite yet. Hang out. Oh, we got 2 eyeballs. Hey, Misty's on it. I love it. Hey, Misty. Super cool. I'm just gonna give everyone a second to start floating in.
Isn't it so nice that we see regulars come in?
We do. I remember when I started here and everyone's like, oh, it's blah 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 and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, how do you know these people? Like a month later, I'm like, hey girl, hey!
Give your memory more credit than that. On time, says Misty. She's got her own internal alarm.
Yay! And we have a 50% off box today. You might have to arm wrestle my husband for it, though.
I would lose. I would lose quickly.
All right, we're getting there. Hey, everybody! It's Friday. Woo! Who loves Friday? I love Friday.
I love Friday.
It's so weird not doing the Tuesday show or the Thursday show. We're just like, we're here on Friday. The week is over. Because that's how I keep... That's how I keep track of my week, according to shows. Wow, Unji. Okay, we'll see you right back here in a second. I'm so excited about our Friday show. I'm just throwing squash blossoms around, guys. Just throwing them everywhere.
One blossom at a time.
One blossom at a time. Hey, Kathy. All right, you guys, be sure to keep inviting your friends to the show. We have to outsmart the Facebook algorithm. We need your help. It's all about the organic sharing and tagging and posting and all that good stuff. So see if we can get a few more people on here. We have a fun show. It's going to be a little short and sweet. We've got some really, it's not a lot of content, but it's really good content. Is anyone else not hearing us? Is it just Tammy?
Sing a little song. Sound test.
Ain't no business like show business.
I think we're okay.
Misty, can you hear us? Oh, of course she hears us because she responded to my comment earlier. Tammy, you can turn on your sound.
You're good.
Get your captions.
You're good.
Okay. There's always that one person that gets me all like, and I don't know if we have sound or what's happening. All right, we've got 10 pieces. The 10th pieces being the 50% off secret box. Ooh. Everything else is 20% off per the usual. We've got a lot of earrings and rings today. We didn't want to spoil our appetite for tomorrow's guest artist show, which is going to be Vanita Cowboy. She's bringing, I can't believe in a week that she can just like create, her and her husband are just like out there like doing it. And they're bringing lots of different Navajo pearl necklaces. They might have some earrings. I don't know what all they're creating, but it is all completely handmade. They do these pearls, these Navajo pearls, and I can call them Navajo pearls because they're really Navajo and they're really pearls. And they do them all by hand, so no casting involved, which is the easy way to go, the fast way. And that is the way we do it here in-house. And they're still beautiful and lovely, but there is just something about Vanita's pearls that are incredible. She is a master at what she does. So this is an example of what will be for sale tomorrow. This and Jane Nelson's squash blossom, or rather nausea, that I'm wearing today are also on sale. If you are interested, just inquire about that. But I just wanted to be able to kind of tease and show you what you have in store for tomorrow. They are so beautiful the way she oxidizes in between each bead and then does a high polish on the seam there. Just, it's delicious. And then I'm kind of obsessed with her hooks. Her shepherd hook is so long because I just feel like she has spent some of her life trying to get this darn shepherd's hook connected behind her back, blind in the dark, And it's so hard to do, so she made it user-friendly, and it's so easy to just put these on. Like, you don't need no man. You don't need no man for this.
Well, it's secure too.
And it is secure, and it's pretty, it's aesthetically pleasing. So please, please join us tomorrow. That's 3:30 Mountain Standard Time. We're gonna have Vanita Cowboy. It took us, like, I don't know, over a year to convince her to come on the show. She's very shy. So everyone needs to be very nice to her. I know you guys are all really sweet, but, like, be extra sugary. Make her feel very welcome. All right, cool. Yes, Kathy also loves her hooks. They're amazing. Like, if you're a person that's, like, trying to always, those lobster claws, and then if you have nails, forget it. Vanita Cowboy's hooks, amazing.
Did I spell her name right?
I actually am not really sure how she's supposed to.
It's on the back here, yeah.
I think I've been spelling it wrong. It's just a V. V Cowboy.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. I've been spelling it Vanita. I should probably get that double checked. We'll get to the bottom of that.
Okay.
So we've got a few things on here, and I also have a special guest today. So we used to do the Digging Deep shows on Wednesdays where we'd interview somebody. So I'm bringing in a little bit of that today, just because my husband, for once, has not got a jam-packed schedule, and I said, come hang out with me at the show today. Because usually we have men's rings and things like that. But my husband does, like, the coolest job ever. He's a wildlife specialist? Consultant. A wildlife consultant. And we were going for a walk earlier today, and he was dropping all of these factoids on me. And I thought it would be cool for you guys to meet him, and then also just, like, hear a little bit about what he does. It's something you guys might be able to use if any of you are locals. So welcome up my beautiful, lovely husband, Larry Shivers.
Hi, everybody.
This is Larry. This is my main squeeze.
I think I've met most of y'all before, yeah?
If you're locals, you've met Larry. Even those of you who haven't seen him in person, you see him on there sometimes buying me jewelry. He's my sweetheart.
That's me.
Babe, why don't you tell them a little bit about what you do at Critter Control?
Well, if you haven't heard of Critter Control, that's probably a good thing, because Critter Control specializes in sealing up your house. Basically, people get mice, people get raccoons, skunks, all kinds of things happen around your house, right?
Pigeons at businesses?
Pigeons at businesses, any type of house. I always say we handle everything from black widows to bears. So it's we specialize specifically in getting animals out of the house and getting them gone, make sure they stay gone. Of course, we can trap if they're just tearing up your yard, because that happens a lot too.
Gophers. I can't go anywhere with him without him being like, there's a gopher over there. I'm like, babe, you're obsessed with the gophers. Leave the gophers alone.
Yep. Specifically this time of year, you're going to be dealing with raccoons and skunks.
And why is that?
Gestational period. She's had a good old time saying gestational period all day.
It's the raccoons' gestational period. I love raccoons. I actually adopted several little baby raccoons at one point, and they were so freaking cute. And then they got bigger and bigger and bigger, and then the game warden showed up, and that's a whole other story. But
yeah, raccoons are they can be quite dangerous sometimes. It really depends. If you have a female, they're going to be more aggressive than a male, because they're going to be naturally protecting their people, right?
Instead of saying that I'm a mama bear, I'm going to start saying I'm a mama raccoon.
There you go. Right.
And they like to nest inside of chimneys.
Chimneys, yeah. So this time of year, as soon as mama gets pregnant, she's going to start getting into your chimneys. She's going to tear holes into your soffits. She's going to get into your attic, tear things up in there to make her nest. She's going to stay there for about 60 days until she has her babies. And then after she has her baby, she's going to stay there another 60 to 90 days. So she could be in there for a long time, and you never even know it, because she's sitting there literally only coming out every 3 to 4 days getting food. And people think if you see a raccoon or a skunk during daytime that it's rabid, but that's not always the case, especially this time of year. If she's pregnant or she already has her babies, she'll be going out into the daytime to get food as well. So you don't necessarily have to be scared, but if they're walking around like they're drunk, then you don't want to get anywhere near them. And they are very high propensity of rabies, so you do want to be very careful with those. And so really keep your eye out for those types of things. Pay attention in your walls at nighttime. You think your house is just settling. This time of year, it's not. Cold weather is making the mice go into the house. As soon as you have one mouse, that pheromone scent is led directly to your house. And And then you're going to have raccoons chasing said mouse because mama wants to be somewhere where there's food. And now there's mice there for them to
So
eat.
you basically have created an ecosystem for
Exactly.
cute, fuzzy, rabid little animals.
That's right.
Kind of sounds like our house, except they're humans.
Kind of.
And then I don't know if anyone lives in Albuquerque or the surrounding area. You've probably started smelling skunks. And I know, like, my friend that lives here in Albuquerque, around like the end of January, beginning of February, she would just be like at war with these skunks. And finally, we found out it's because in February, that's when the skunks have their babies,
Well, they start
or
mating.
they start mating.
And males will spray to attract a female. So whenever that happens, so whenever that happens, up to 7 females will go into one specific space to be with that male. So at that point in time, you can go from having 1 skunk to 49 skunks in a matter of 45 days.
Oh my god, really? I didn't know that.
My boss has told me stories of taking 40 to 45 out of one space.
And so what Larry and his company do, they do like the live trapping.
Yep.
And they will only euthanize if it's like, you know.
Yeah. It's we try to do everything we can to keep them alive. Everything, even from poisons for rodents. We use low environmental impact stuff, so they don't necessarily die right away. They get a sick stomach, they go away. Trying to teach them it's bad food on the space. So we really want to make sure you're taken care of. And Critter Control has actually been in business for 40 years. The first private company to manage wildlife like this. So we know exactly what we're doing, how to do it, and when to do it. So if you ever have doubt. And also, I can take care of you here in Albuquerque, actually all over New Mexico, basically north from Socorro up to Taos. But I also have contacts, same company in Dallas, Houston, Austin, Oklahoma City, Kansas City, pretty much anywhere that you need it. So feel free to reach out to me. There's my contact information, and we'll take care of you.
Get those critters out of there.
All right. Let's try to keep them alive. We use one-way doors to allow animals out so they don't have to be trapped or don't have to die.
I know.
We use a lot of different ways to make
I'm
sure
a
they take care of.
Big animal person, so when he started this job, I was like, okay, let's sit down. Like, what are we doing with these animals exactly? Because I'm like, I can't like live with myself if I know you're going out every day and like shooting skunks, but that's not what he does.
Yeah.
Which was really awesome to learn. So.
And it's actually quite illegal for me to take any pets that have been trapped, so I have to properly take care of them.
Not pets, but.
Well, she asked.
Oh, how many have you taken home as pets, Unchi?
Yeah.
You won't. Okay. Seriously, Tammy, I've been like.
She has asked.
Off the record, I'm like, okay, if you ever find like a pack of like motherless skunks.
Right. Or ask for porcupines. She's asked for porcupines.
I want them all. I want them all, but I'm not
Yeah.
allowed.
But yeah, Critter
Cool.
Control's the way to go. We'll take care of you.
Awesome.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks, babe.
I
Absolutely.
know who I'm gonna call when I hear a bump in the night. It's not Santa. It's not Santa.
It's
Claus.
not Santa, it's
not
a
Santa.
raccoon and her babies. Oh, raccoons are so awesome. They've got a thumb, right?
Yes.
Kevin wants to know if you take care of bats, and the answer is yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Bats are. Kevin, thank you for bringing that up. Because it's going to come up to.
Oh my god, I love bats. That was my biggest question. Was like, you don't hurt bats, do you?
We
I was gonna like chain myself to the truck.
Bats are federally protected. So we do take care of bats in a sense of during once they migrate here and they're in your house, we can't touch them. We can't do anything. We can't even accidentally seal them up into your house. So we can seal up all the various points of the house so they don't make new ones, but we have to leave one, and we put on after the time frame is passed where they have migrated away, we'll put on a bat cone that will allow them out but not back in.
Oh.
And then we'll seal up the last few points. We also do all the cleanup sanitization because obviously bat guano, rodent droppings, things like that can be very hazardous to them. So we do all of it top to bottom, and all of our work comes with some sort of warranty or warranty options. So it's guaranteed work. If we deal with rodents or rodent-sized animals, if we seal up your house against rodents, we have options for lifetime warranties, guaranteeing that no animal ever gets into your house, period. And if an animal ever did get into your house, we would be responsible to get them out and fix the damage that they created to the exterior of the home.
That's helpful.
Tammy, he actually brought me home a bat house because I'm obsessed with bats, and I cannot wait to put it up. I cannot wait.
It was given to me as a gift from a customer, actually.
All right, well, let's get into it. If you guys have any more questions for him, he's just going to be over there. Are you hanging out for the rest of the show? Okay, he'll be hanging out for the rest of the show. If you have any critter-related questions. And I think we should get started with number 1. Oh my god, these are my colors.
I wanted something a little spookier today. It's Friday the 13th.
Oh yeah, it is Friday the 13th.
Let's go get tattoos, everybody.
Okay, I'm so down. So down. You buying?
Aw.
I think
Wah,
it's
wah.
$20 at Turkey.
I don't have $20.
This is item number 1. We've got some beaded half hoop earrings here. And what I mean by half hoop is they curve a little bit like that. They are on white buckskin on the back. And they are a super awesome price of $80. I love black and red when it's in this geometric kind of like Navajo rug design. That really speaks to my heart. I'm going to go ahead and pop these on really quick just so you can get an idea of what they look like on at $80. That's such a steal. These are Navajo made. Here we go.
Ooh, what a nice pop of
Oh.
color.
They match my lipstick.
They do match your lipstick.
Pop of
Yeah, those are really pretty. And look how they look from the side too.
And they're beaded, so they should feel really light for you.
I can't even tell they're on except for they're like kind of tickling right here. I love them. If I had an extra $80 right now, these babies would be mine.
And you're banned. You're grounded.
I know,
You're
I
grounded.
am. I'm out of control. Oh, but it's the best. It's the best. And he's my enabler.
Just want to see that.
Oh, sweetie, stop.
That's what makes me like I love doing this. We're in the business of making people happy.
We are. I like to think that everything I do is for the purpose of making people happy. Because I don't know if you guys know, but I have lots of clients and jobs outside of here. And if it's not like for the betterment of the world or for people's self-esteem or overall joy, like I don't want to be involved.
So how happy would you feel if you had this?
Oh, well, interesting story. This is number 2. It's a 7.5. I seen, it's a Rick Monty design. You guys probably know Rick and Jeanette. Jeanette is my Navajo grandma mama.
She's in here today. I saw her.
Is she? Hey, Jeanette. Larry and I are huge fans of Rick and Jeanette. We love their work. And I had seen a design similar to this. And I told Larry, because the engagement ring, my sapphire popped out of it on a road trip from Texas. So I've just been doing like different little things from some of our guest artists. But I really want one like this, just a little smaller for my everyday one. And Larry actually has one for his wedding band too. But this one is number 2, so it would be a great wedding band if you had a little bit of a bigger finger than me. I have really short fingers. Somebody with a longer, elegant paw than I could really rock this.
Almost got stuck on my finger.
You
This
did
one?
get
Oh, on
stuck.
your finger?
On my finger, yeah.
It's
It
a
was
size
actually stuck.
7.5. Look at that beautiful overlay in the silver. I love the way they use oxidation to create that contrast. And I am just crazy for the lightning print. It just feels so powerful. Okay, before I babble too much more, this one's on sale for $336. It was $420, so it's on sale for $336. Everything's 20% off today. And I should probably tell you how to claim things here in a moment. I love the lightning design. I grew up on a ranch out in the middle of nowhere, and in late summer when the monsoons in New Mexico come, they are the most epic lightning storms, and it is just, oh my gosh, it is such a beautiful thing to witness. So I'm not someone who's scared of lightning. I love it. All right, let's go to camera 1 really quick. I forgot to tell everybody how the show works. So as you can see, everything has a number here. So just really quick, if you are new to the show, if you're interested in claiming something, you just need to type in the item number and the word sold, and that will secure it for you. From there, we just need your email address so that we can invoice you, and you can send that to us at hello@tskies.com. If you've shopped with us before, you're in the system. Anything that's left once we are no longer live, we're going to put in our inner circle, which is a private Facebook group, and you can still get anything on the table at that 20% off discount for the next 24 hours. Everything is marked down 20% from the retail gallery price if you walked in upstairs into the gallery off the street. So this is really the place to shop, to see everything before you come into the shop, but we would love you to come in as well. So, okay, so we've seen number 1, number 2. Let's check out number 3.
I have to say, I think that was the most smooth you've ever.
Really?
Yeah,
Boom, boom, boom. I just did it. I just did it. Just made it happen. All right. Number 3, we have some dangles. These are curved, kind of like number 1. I wouldn't call them a half hoop because they're big and square, but they are really have so much beautiful stamping detail on them. They're beautiful from every side. I think of this little pattern here as crescent moons because I love moons, but they also have a floral feel to them. This is definitely the floral concha design that you see a lot here in New Mexico. There's a little piece of turquoise there in the middle. Everything on the show is sterling silver and genuine gemstones, so that should never be a concern for you. If for some reason we have something that is not, we let you know. This is a repoussé style for those little crescents, meaning it's stamped on the back. And this one is on sale for $160, originally $200. It's on sale for $160, and I'm gonna try it on. And Walker, please let me know if I'm out of focus. I didn't mean to scare you last time. I yelled at Walker last time. I did yell at him, but I might have gotten a little unintentionally short.
So,
Number 3 is sold to Misty. Let's show Misty what she's getting.
I didn't even notice. So I don't remember.
Oh, good.
The trauma's not there.
Oh, good. I was like, I know Walker. I got all Navajo elder on him. That 5-year difference. I'm like, look here, sonny boy. All right, Misty's taking home number 3. Thank you, Misty.
That's a good price on those.
Yeah.
They remind me of Bogarts.
Do they? They remind me of in like really fancy Santa Fe properties, those things they have over the lights,
Oh, yeah.
like in hallways and stuff. Like
Yeah.
I know a guy that makes those.
Do you really?
Yeah, he's awesome.
Well, that's cool. We should get him on here for a digging deep thing.
Oh, yeah.
All right, number 4. I really like these. These are very cool. I've actually wanted a pair of these for a while. I'm just gonna try them on right away. Big ol' matte finish, satin finish. Sconces, thank you, Tammy. Satin finish, squash blossom earrings. Oh my God, babe. Bust out the credit card. No, these are so beautiful. I really have wanted some. I always see them kind of small, but you know me, I like the crazy big earrings, rings. I'm very much a big jewelry person. So these are, I love them. These are about what, like 1.5 inches? Let me measure them out.
They're bigger than the last pair I saw without.
MS is the artist stamp on these. And they are, oh, so called it, 1.5. Oh, I'm good. These are number 4 on sale for what?
It's true.
128?
It's true. I'm sorry. It's true.
Oh,
The math doesn't lie, NG. I'm
Oh.
so sorry.
okay. Okay. If these don't sell, we're gonna have a conversation, Gabs.
Oh, what?
They are so pretty. I love that satin finish. So if you have a squash blossom or something at home and you're looking for the perfect pair of earrings for them, you found them right here. And that price is absurdly amazing.
See, I'm the opposite. I think that if you have a big squash blossom, but you're like, I want to be big, but I don't want to be that big today, throw on these earrings, you're still rocking your blossom, and you're wearing a t-shirt.
So,
Oh, Sandy, I love you and I hate you in the same breath.
You gotta
Thank you for saving me from myself. These are so cool. If you're in the inner circle, please post a picture of you with them, and I want to see how you rock them because they are awesome. Thank you so much.
From my wallet to your ears, thank you.
And my husband's like,
You have backup today, Larry, okay? We'll save you. We'll
I
save you.
know. Gaps is Angie, no more earrings.
Well, I'm grounded too.
Try
okay?
a necklace for once.
I'm grounded from rings and earrings too, so.
All right. Number 5. Is this a Kev? It sure is. I love when I can spot artists' different styles. So Kevin Yazzie, who's watching today on YouTube, this is one of his. Is this a sand or a tufa cast, Kev? I want to say it's 2 foot. I think that's the medium he works in. He's. Am I like making things up? He's self-taught, right? Or he's only been doing it for a little bit.
I think Kev is self-taught.
This is a beautiful sparkly opal in here.
Ethiopian?
2 foot. Thanks, Kev. It is a 2 foot cast in Ethiopian opal. Yeah.
I think so.
It's a size 11. So he is designing things for the men folk out there.
I know this one is actually on Shep's radar, so you guys might actually save Shep from himself today too.
It's so cool. Like, you never really see men with like sparkles. I mean, you do, but with like Southwestern jewelry, it's usually like a turquoise or something like that. But this opal, like, look at all of the light it's catching.
You know what, Angie, I thought the same thing until we had that big holiday rush and people were in here looking at the rings.
Mm-hmm.
I did have at least 2 men ask for opal, not for their wives, for themselves.
Really? That's awesome.
So I'm really
Look
glad
at
the
that.
men out there are treating yourselves.
Sometimes it's hard to pick the opal colors up in the camera, but look at that. It almost looks like we're doing special effects. All right, so number 5 is on sale for $360. It is a 2-foot cast, so it is a one of a kind. That means he carved this design into a piece of tufa stone, poured that molten silver right in there, shaped it, polished it, cleaned it up, created the bezel, got some twist rope wire going around it, and then that beautiful sparkly opal.
Yeah, we just recently had a visit from Kev.
And that is number 5.
That's one of
Oh my
favorite.
god, stress test. I don't drop things all day long until I get down here.
You better give it a
What
kiss
is-
and a sana sana.
Sana, sana, sana. Is a sana sana what you say if you drop a saint?
No, you just said you're sorry.
I'm so sorry. All right, number 6. This is a beautiful piece of water web turquoise. Holy Toledo. Just take a second to take in all of this beautiful detail. S. Reeves is the artist on this one. Beautiful stamped band.
I really want to meet him because every piece that I've seen from him takes my breath away.
This one is a size 9. Zoom out for you. Oh, God, that turquoise is nice. It's beautiful from every angle. That is a boss ring right there. This one's on sale for $480. We
What
have
was it originally. Was it 600 originally?
yes, it was.
Okay.
And we have Klarna available at checkout. For anyone that's interested in breaking those payments up, Klarna is a third party that we partner with. And you can totally make payments on any of these things. I don't think they have a limit. Number 6, water web, turquoise, size 9 ring. Michelle, you just have to eat a lot of salt and no water.
No, don't tell her that. Don't dehydrate yourself to fit into a ring, Michelle.
Imagine. Oh, it's sold to Angela. Thank you so much, Angela. Awesome.
You guys make me laugh. If only I fit in that ring. Hand me the Slim Jims.
Most people are trying to like get skinny to fit into a dress or something, and we're like trying to get chunkier to fit into our jewelry. Love it. Thanks, Walker. Oh my gosh, I was totally playing with this one and eyeballing it earlier. I love Bumblebee Jasper, and we had a whole bunch there for a while, and we haven't seen it for a bit, so it's fun to have some back on. Who is the artist on this one?
Oh, you know that artist. You know that artist well.
Alvin Monty. I knew it. I know. I'm not running on all cylinders, I guess. Bumblebee Jasper and that beauty mark of coral. Alvin Monty is the boss when it comes to these sort of asymmetrical, modern, yet traditional designs. So beautiful. This is item number 7. It's a size 10. So for someone with a bigger paw than me, I'm just faking it here. If I wave too hard, it'll go flying off.
I mean, I'm curious. I mean, I do. Obviously, we have some men in our audience, and I always want to make sure we have sizes that include them.
Mm-hmm.
Should we be aiming for more 7s for you ladies? Are we good in this range between 6 and 10? Does that seem like it fits most of you ladies and gentlemen? I love this.
Let us know. Yeah, good question. So this is on sale for $300. It was originally $375. Alvin Monty is a Navajo silversmith.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
Cool. So Kathleen could totally rock this one. Looking at you, Kathleen. So the way Klarna works, when you get your invoice in your email, there are a whole bunch of different ways to pay, and one of them is Klarna. So you just set up a Klarna account if you don't have one. Bumblebee Jasper is just so awesome. Those bright yellows partnered with the gray. I mean, it's...
That Sawbark's crazy.
Yeah, well, yeah, that. Totally. And look how thick it is. I mean, you've got to have some might to get in there like that. And then polishing in each of those little grooves and details.
This is probably what we have in-house, my favorite Alvin Monty ring. Maybe in the next show I'll show you guys what my favorite bracelet is. None of them would ever fit me. So I'll have to live vicariously through y'all.
So beautiful. Number 7, again, it's on sale for $300. All right, number 8 coming up. Are these who I think they are?
They are absolutely who you think they are.
The Tahis. They're like our Dene elves from Inner Earth. And if anyone hasn't seen Lord of the Rings, the elves in Lord of the Rings were like these incredible master silversmiths that would like do the most intricate, fine silver work ever that was like impenetrable. And that's what I think of every time I see the Tahi's rings. Because what they actually do, they take techniques from Navajo weaving and incorporate them into their silver work. So they are actually creating from their minds and developing these patterns and weaving them. And I was talking to them and they said they have like these skeins of wire just going like through rooms, through their house. And they're just like, can you just imagine you're just like weaving these pieces of wire that are stretching from room to room. Like, I really would just love to go film that. Hey, Walker, you're always asking me about documentary ideas. I think I just found one.
Yeah, there you go.
This is number 8. Each of these are on sale for $64. And they are size 7 and 5. Is that what my notes are telling me?
No, there's 7, and then there's 5 of them.
Oh, they're all size 7. Okay, got it. So we have 5 size 7 rings.
I'm sorry guys, I cherry picked the size 5, but I will tell you it's my favorite ring. It's one of my daily wears.
This is my universal finger. I can fit so many sizes on this finger. It's absurd. So size 5.
Great to stack with too if you have any of Verna's other twist designs. I have another one that I stacked with this set and it looks great together.
This would be a cool pinky ring too. Valerie is taking one of the number 8s. Thank you, Valerie. Give you a little drum beat. I haven't talked about our drum here in a little while. So the reason we do the drum beat is it was Shep's idea, the owner. It's to honor you for supporting the artists. It's also to honor the artists themselves, all of the materials from Mother Earth that go into every design, because if you think about it, it's water, fire, metal, stone. I mean, it is all from the earth. And then, of course, all of the ancestral knowledge that these artists receive from their elders. It's just so much to be thankful for. So thank you, Valerie. All right, so we now have 4 of those left if anyone is interested. A mere $64 for a sterling silver hand-braided Navajo-made ring. Pretty good deal. Oh, we're getting closer to the box. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, they're so cute! Did you see these?
No.
Little studs.
I saw those today and my jaw dropped.
Did you think of us?
What are you saying? Oh,
No, they're
yeah.
like so cute. T.Skies, our signature collection, we have little Yeah, little turquoise studs. And so I got one for him, and then I like regifted one of them to myself.
Can I
No,
have
it's
another?
still mine. You just wear it.
I need another tahi ring, please.
Oh, cool! Yes, totally.
This is a
Fabulous.
rare occasion where we have multiples.
That's awesome. And oh, Valerie, one of my favorite things about them that I want you to notice when you receive it, just like feel it through your fingers.
And hold it up to the light because
You
it is
can
really
just-
braided.
I'm like a touchy, I have to touch everything and smell everything. I'm really weird about my senses. And I love feeling the Tahi's silver work. It just feels good. So thank you again. All right, number 9, some stud earrings for your man, for you and your man. Super cute. Let me get him in focus. Hang on, Walker. I'm getting him in focus.
Thank you. Jeez.
What is this? White shell? What am I looking at?
We're not really sure.
That could almost be white buffalo.
It's not white buffalo. We
It's
know
not?
that
Okay.
for sure. We're kind of in the middle between a varicite or a halide on that one. But it's all in good fun. They're tiny, tiny little pieces. So I'm just calling them our little two-tones.
They are so cute. Do we have an artist on these?
I wish we did.
No, we don't.
Apparently
Beautiful
they've been-
little studs.
They've been hiding from us. I've never seen them.
Okay, Larry Shivers. These are going to be on sale for $24. Just in case you want it. Just in case.
What a bully.
Just
What
in
a
case.
bully.
Now, if these were black and white, I'd be
Oh,
on that.
that would be cool. Red and black.
Oh,
Black widows?
stop it.
I know.
Sold to the Misty.
We have 5 pairs of those guys.
Oh, we do?
5 pairs. Yeah, we have more.
Oh my gosh. Camera one,
So
please.
Misty's getting some. Sarah Grace is gonna get a pair.
All right, now we have 3 pairs left. Gabs is holding out. We actually have 5 of these total. So 2 just sold. Thank you, Sarah, and thank you, Misty. Oh, whoops, I got a weird note there. All right, we have 3 of these left. If anyone needs one, can you be my gopher? My gopher?
You know how he feels about
No,
Gopher.
I have them back here. You're okay.
Don't be my gopher.
I'm sorry, Larry. I have them back here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, who's ready for number 10?
Dun, dun, dun.
Get your trigger fingers ready, you guys.
Hey, you're breaking.
How am I breaking?
Breaking protocol. That's the word I was looking
Oh.
for.
I don't need any comments from the peanut gallery today, okay? We peaked this time. I figured if Walker can be peaking every show, I can peak every show. So this is number 10. It's 50% off. Let's go to camera. 3, 2, whatever that one is. The close-up one.
Okay, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, da, da, da.
Ooh, it's out of focus.
Oh, the suspense. Now that's some white buffalo.
Buy it for me.
Who wants to be our patron of the arts today and buy this for Larry Shivers? This is a Eddie Secatero piece. Is it? Eddie Secatero. You'll also see the T.Skies stamp back there because what Shep will often do is give a stone to an artist just to inspire them and see what they come up with. He's crazy like that. So this one is on sale for $275. It was originally $550. So that is a
off.
good little discount you're getting there. 50% off. Are we putting this one on the inner circle?
Let's do it. Because it's number 10. Let's go ahead and put it on the inner circle.
Okay, great. Turn up the light a little bit. The white is so white. And then when it goes into the black, you actually get a little bit of copper coloring in there. Almost some yellows. Deep stamp work around the sides. Very thick silver.
I believe that this is actually, out of what we have in the gallery right now, this is the second to the last piece of white buffalo we currently have.
No way.
Hey, I've been searching for like crazy.
It has a big old bail. Yeah, it's perfect with pearls, Misty. Exactly. I was actually going to grab some of our demo pearls down here from our in-house collection.
Oh, we don't have them. Shep took the example pearls for inventory. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I forgot to bring it back
That's
down.
okay, but I wonder if it would fit.
Oh, the one you brought down?
Hey now.
Oh, not quite. I'll
But
just kind of hold it up.
Anita does do different diameters of pearls, though.
She
So you'll
does,
see different
for
sizes
sure.
tomorrow. Different sizes, different shapes. She's got some newer designs too. I can't wait to see them.
Oh, sorry.
So there is a pretend version, how that would look with pearls. So beautiful. And Tammy, tomorrow I will make sure and wear black because it's going to make those pearls pop like no one's business. This is beautiful. If I were to get this for you, Larry, you know I'd be wearing it more than you, right?
You know, some people fight over t-shirts.
But that's a good question. What millimeter pearl do you think would fit?
Something less than this. What is this?
That looks like it's a good 12, honestly.
Let me just measure the bail size. But you guys, it's 50% off. And after 24 hours, it's not going to be that anymore. So if you do like it, don't hesitate.
The heat is on.
Stop. It's a 1/4 inch.
So that'll definitely go over the 5mm pearls that we have. And I know we have some.
So, you got it.
Misty, you're a beast.
I love it.
Sorry, Larry.
Love you, Misty.
Not as much as I do.
Thank you guys. No,
Okay.
seriously, this is really cool because I was actually like really wanting this piece to have a home, you guys. Thank you.
Misty, I hope you join tomorrow to find some pearls to go with it. You know Navajo pearls, which are pearls that are handmade by a Navajo, and not cast or misappropriated or whatever, are not like super common to come by, and she just does the most amazing job. I have some, they need to be restrung, but I have some pearls at home from when I was much younger. My dad got them probably in Gallup somewhere. And they're cool, like they're nice. I'm sure he paid a lot of money for them, but they don't even come close to these. So I'm a huge fan. Like last week I think it was, we were talking about instead of New Year's resolutions, we were gonna have jewelry goals.
Yeah.
Mine is a strand of Anita Cowboy pearls. And if anyone's curious, this strand is going for $650. That's before the 20% discount. That's the gallery price. So we would bring that down a little bit. And then the Nausea here at the bottom by Jay Nelson is $750. You can take another look at these too. So the thing about the artist show tomorrow is that Vanita will be setting all of her. These are pieces that we actually T.Skies bought from her. Tomorrow she'll be bringing in her own inventory. And the cool thing about the artist show is that they set all of their own prices. We take a small, 25% commission for all of the handling and the shipping and all of that back of the house stuff. But she gets, a check for the rest of it as soon as you guys pay. So it's just a really awesome way to directly support the artist, meet her, see her. And I don't know about you guys, I love things with story. I am such a storyteller. So being able to talk to people about my jewelry and, the person that made it and the story behind it is such a value in of itself. I live for that stuff.
How much was the nausea?
$750.
Thank you.
So yeah, so there it is. Gorge. All right, do we want to do a lightning round? Is there anything on the table anyone missed that needs to take a second look at? If not, put them in the inner circle. So the 20% off discount brings the pearls to $520 and the Nausea to $600. So such a nice little discount for you guys on that. Every penny helps, right? We have these ones. I love these ones. Let's just go through really, really fast. Number 1 going for $80. Half hoop beadwork. Number 2, Rick and Monty's, almost a cigar band. Going for $336. And these are the 20% off prices. And it is a size 7.5. 3 sold, 4 sold. I've got number 6 here, a size 11, Kevin Yozzie's Tufa Cast Opal Ring, going for $360. 7, we have an Alvin Monte Bumblebee Jasper and Coral ring. This is a size 10, going for $300. Number 8, we have 3 of the Tahi rings left. The braided, or rather woven silver rings are a size 5, going for $64 each. They look better displayed like this. And finally, number 9, we have 3 of these left, going for $24 each. Our two-tone inlay turquoise and white stone, maybe white shell. A little bit of a mystery on what that stone is, going for $24. Alright, you guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for learning all about raccoons and skunkies. What else we talk about? Oh, bats. My favorite. Super awesome. Make sure to tune in tomorrow at 3:30 Mountain Standard Time for Miss Vanita. Give her a very warm welcome. All of these items that are left on the table, just the few that are, will be posted in the inner circle. You can get that 20% off for the next 24 hours. And that's a wrap, folks. We will see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful night. Have a happy Friday. Be safe. Be healthy. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow.